it's only one way that you can handle something like this, and that's just keep focusing on the process, keep encouraging the guys. You can't change who you are just because you're facing some stuff that's not working out for you. You got to stay true to who you are. This is our foundation. We know what it takes to get where we want to be.
Takeaways haven't been there. The numbers, yardage, points, all that is up from last year. Do you guys as a defense feel like you're close to what you want to be?
Yes,
Though?
we really do. And it's starting with the relationship that we're building. Um, really, if you see something, you got to tell a guy. You can't just let him go out there on Sunday or whenever he gets his opportunity, and he's not seeing the details like he's supposed to. So you want to just be tough on guys because we understand we're going to take criticism from each other, but at the end of the day, it's about us. We understand that.
Do you feel like the ball's not coming your way as much as it did in the past, and is that hard to deal with at all, or?
Well, really, the last couple of seasons, it hasn't came my way that much. I was just running around so much that I was able to get like tip balls or punch the ball out. And that's what I'm after this year too. Also when you talk about the guys that's around me, we have a lot of good guys, and of course they're not gonna attack us like they did last year because it didn't work for them. So that they're finding new ways and new formations to try to attack certain spots on the football field.
Our opponents checking the ball down, throwing underneath more
Yes.
than we have.
Sometimes, check downs or gain like, 10 yards, 8 yards, and it's first downs. We just got to get back to 99-9 and Q and the QB.
Teams have had a lot of success in the red zone, like with getting to the tight end and getting some touchdowns there that maybe they didn't get last year. I mean, is there something that's going on there that's allowing that to happen, or?
Well, it's strictly on us. We just not being disciplined. We're not seeing it all the way through. We're not finishing plays. We're not finishing games as far as the defense side of the ball. We used to have so much confidence as far as if it's 10-0, we feel like we're going to win. We just got to get that mojo back and understand, we're going to get everybody shot.
Past you best when you guys are dogpiling.
Right.
Are you guys dogpiling enough?
Well, you want to get back to that. It's more than that, but that's what it kind of adds up when you have those guys and everybody's encouraging each other. Because in this scheme, guys got to understand that if you play your role right, you allow other people to have success, and pretty soon everybody's going to be hitting on all cylinders, and then all the special stuff is happening. The ball is coming out. Cam is smacking people, and everybody's getting excited because everybody's really happy for each other. That's about the relationship that we have to build to understand that this is my brother and I want to play for him.
As dialed in as you are, does it offend you that people say the locker room's divided or the team's divided?
It really doesn't offend me at all because they're not here. They don't know. Unless you heard that for somebody, a player here, I can't really, I think this team is in the right direction. People just get caught up in what the culture perceives as wins or losses. That doesn't define us, though.
Do you feel like anything's different about the locker room this year than it was in the past?
Yeah, it's just different personalities, man. It's new people. It's not the same team. But you adapt. That's what leaders do. That's what great teams do. We're going to come together.
Is that where the need for the communication you were talking about comes from, just from new people?
Yeah, just, some people are used to certain habits from other teams, and we do stuff differently over here. And it's our job not to let that stuff affect us, whatever that is,
Earl, the fact that Cam's tied for second on the team in tackles with everything he's dealing with right now, how tough is this guy?
He's tough. He's tough. He battles. It was one play last game where he tweaked his ankle, and it was like whoa, you couldn't really look at it. It looked like it hurt him seriously, and next thing you know, he's back out there playing through the pain. This guy does a lot of dirty work for this team, and he doesn't really get a lot of credit, but you know, it just speaks volume because a lot of days it's not the old school mentality. You know, I'm honored to play with a guy that has that old school mentality that I can feed off of.
What's up with you in the Old Spice robot?
Yeah, that was good. You know, just trying something different. You know, I'm never gonna put myself in a box. You know, God gave me a lot of talents, and you know, I just want to see what I'm capable of in all areas.
Bobby Wagner's been a guy who's been really key to defending Cam the last couple of years with his speed. How are you going to have to adapt if he's not with him not there this week?
Well, I think to be totally honest, we struggled at times when Wags was in the game. You know, it's just about understanding what you have to do, your job description. You know, you got to be gap sound. Everybody is tied on the string, and I love the way Coach is doing a good job of showing those examples of when guys tied on the string, we make plays because we're connected. That's just how this defensive scheme works.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, man.
All right, thank you.